The farm will be safe in my hands.
You know, wanted it to go to someone who cared for the land. Whatever you think of me, I tried to do that. You don't know how hard I tried. It all went wrong. You probably think that was all my fault. Maybe it was. But the bottom line is, I failed. Time to face it and move on. Make a fresh start.
Daddy!
Hey, hello, you. Mwah. Dan said you haven't eaten yet.
Not hungry.
Me neither. Look,
There's nothing you can say.
I know it. We just need to help each other through this. Any way we can.
I don't see how. I've lost everyone now. My mum, my dad.
You've still got me. And the rest of the family.
I don't feel that way.
Vic, I'll always be there for you.
You've let this place go a bit. It could do with a good spring clean.
Yeah, I know.
You're the only one that can turn your life around, love. You know, I'm sure Jack would say that if he were here.
I know how your family feel about me, so I'm grateful you bring your Sarah around.
I did it for Sarah, not for you. What you did was wrong. But you're suffering for it now. And it's a long road back from where you are.
I know.
I just hope you're man enough to take it for Sarah's sake, if nothing else.
Hi. I tried to call, but you've not been answering, so...
Well, I'm sure you and Andy have got things to talk about, so we'll leave you to it.
Bye, darling. Mwah.
Make sure you clean the place up a bit for next time. Bye, love.
See you later. Come on then.
I wasn't expecting you. I thought I'd mess things up between us permanently.
Well, I'm here for Diane. She could really do with your help, Andy.
So, why is the pub closed?
Oh, Jack Sugden's died, the landlady's husband.
Oh, yeah, we know Diane. I'm so sorry.
Thank you. Keep it change.
You know, maybe we should go over there, see how she is.
Probably best just to send a card, eh?
Excuse me, but I've already started helping Andy out up at farm. I can pass on your condolences if you like.
Oh, thank you so much. Listen, I wanted to use your local knowledge.
And I think I can do to help.
You don't by any chance know a good gamekeeper, do you?
Well, it's funny you should say that, because my grandson is the best there is.
Ah,
Perfect. Tell him to give us a call. Pop in for an interview.
yeah.
He won't be able to start for a few months because he's agreed to help me set up farm.
Oh, well, unfortunately, we need someone straight away. But thanks anyway.
This is none of your business. Diane shouldn't have sent you.
She didn't. Look, Jack was always good to me. He'd want you down in the village with the others.
I don't see why.
Look, Daz and Victoria could really do with your help, Andy. This is a time that families need to stick together.
Well, it's a bit late for that, isn't it?
Well, I don't think so. You've got a lot to deal with. You've got to sort the funeral and... You owe that to Jack.
Well, it's not going to bring him back, is it? It's just words and ritual. It doesn't mean anything.
Well, it means something to me. A lot of people loved him. We deserve a time and a place to say our goodbyes.
Well, Dan can handle that.
And the arrangements to bring his body back from Spain.
I don't want to talk about this now.
Well, he took you in, Andy. He treated you like his own. He turned your life around.
Yeah. And this farm was my dream, remember? And I've messed it all up.
Will you stop feeling sorry for yourself? Think about someone else for a change.
You're just not getting it, are you? I don't need this now. I just want to be left alone.
Is he coming?
No.
I'll be going to Spain alone then.
Well, I suppose he wants to stay and organise the funeral.
No, he said he didn't want to get involved in any of it.
Typical. A selfish little pig. There's no call for that, Val. He's just grieving in his own way.
I'm sorry, I just couldn't persuade him.
It's not your fault. I believe he had his own way of arguing with his wife, too. Leave it, Val. Things are bad enough without us falling out amongst ourselves. What's important is that Jack gets the send-off he deserves. There is another thing. Katie, I don't suppose you've got a number for Robert?
No.
Sorry, I shouldn't have asked.
Look, just let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Thanks, love.
You go to Spain, and Valerie and I will organise everything here.
I better get packed then.
Are you sure you're going to be all right handling this on your own? Or do you want me to come with you?
I think you're needed here.
All right, we'd best get a move on. What, Mr. Traffic?
Look after her. I don't know how long she can hold it together. I'll be back soon, and I'm bringing him home. Still hiding away?
I told Katie I wanted to be alone.
Well, if that was the case, you should have gone when we found you out for the bully you are. Nobody would have followed you. And you can stop pretending you're grieving. I know you've never cared for anybody but yourself.
You don't know nothing about how I feel.
I don't care about how you feel. I've got more important people to worry about. Your brother and sister are falling apart down there. Diane's off to Spain with the whole weight of this on her shoulders while you sit here and wallow in self-pity.
You're always telling me about how much of a waste of space I am. Why would you expect anything else?
Well, maybe it's our hope that if one good thing could come out of this, it would be to shake some sense into you. I wanted you to see that with Jack gone, it was time for you to hold the family together. To step up and be a man at last. If he is looking down on you, it will be turning his stomach. This is your last damn chance to prove that you're worth something.